Battlefield 2042 just received a massive update today, which is the second one for the game so far, and this one is much more substantial than the last one. Now the question is, did this update deliver in what it promised? Did it improve the overall game? And is Battlefield 2042 getting fixed? Well, there's no short answer for this, but before talking more, let's get over the changes that DICE made in this update. So let's get started. Bullet spread has been reduced on all weapons except shotguns. This should be resolved in better accuracy during gameplay. Increased PP29 vertical recoil to ensure that the weapon does not overperform when engaging outside of its intended combat range. Resolved an issue where players were killed close to obstacles such as walls or water and were unable to be revived. Resolved instances where players were stuck in a down state and unable to respawn. We've also introduced a hidden timer that will activate after 30 seconds of being in a down state that will force a redeploy if it should be required. There's been some damage reduction for the attack heli and for the little birds, so they should not be as OP as they used to be. We've reduced the overall damage of the minigun for all land vehicles alongside bullet damage drop-off starting now earlier. Equipped armor type like the LCAA Hovercraft has been adjusted, which increases its vulnerability against different weapon types. Battlefield Portal UAV-1 has been re-enabled in Battlefield Portal, greatly reduced damage, health regeneration delay and speed, increased missile damage against vehicles and infantry, and the drone now can roadkill people. Breakthrough matches will now correctly end after the last sector has been captured. Resolved an issue that is caused players queued for a match in Portal to be sent back in the menu instead of joining another match when a slot became available. Made general improvements to stability to prevent rare occurrences of game crashing. Well, those are the actual patch notes. Now, it all sounds great on paper, but how does it actually hold up? Are the ARs better now that they reduce the spread or the bloom, however you want to call it? Well, to be complete honest, it is better now. You can see it on the screen right now. I have a quick demonstration for you, but I still feel like it needs a bit more work, but at least the ARs are a bit more usable at the moment. When it comes to the issue where not being able to respawn, well, I got this only once since I started playing the game, so I really don't have much to talk about this, but as soon as I have any news, I'll let you know about that. What I can say 100% is that they fixed the bug where you could not be revived next to objects. So this is a great fix from DICE because it was really frustrating playing as a medic and not being able to revive people. And the PP29, I can happily say that now is not as overpowered as before, and it has a lot more kick and is not that useful at medium to longer ranges as it used to be. Still a decent gun for close range because of its high capacity magazine, but it's now performing what it's supposed to be. For the heli changes, I'm not really a good pilot, so I don't play that often, but I got some friends that do, and they said that they definitely reduce the damage and what they said in the patch, so it's not that strong now, but if you're still a good heli pilot, you will do just fine. Alongside there were some fixes for breakthrough mode that were really needed and some stability improvements to prevent crashes. And lastly, big nerf for the freaking Hovercraft, the most overpowered vehicle in the game. Now its weapons do less damage, you can shoot the drivers through the front glass as well, and now it takes only 2 rockets as you can see in the video. So great changes there. So these were pretty much the biggest fixes and changes so far. I'm happy that DICE is making changes for the better. Another huge update will drop early December, much more substantial even than this. That will apparently bring 218 fixes for the game, which is great, followed by another update before holidays, so definitely great news for Battlefield players. Still nothing major for the PC performance, but we'll definitely hear more on that as soon, I hope. There's nothing really important when it comes to performance on this patch, but let's hope so it will come soon. That's it for today, guys. Do let me know down below how do you feel about the new update and how are you enjoying Battlefield 2042 so far. Don't forget to like to help with the mighty algorithm and subscribe for more. As always, I'll see you in the next one.